What is the name of the segment?
When the beat bow, 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 bodies you. Today we're going to talk about Rob Stone's Chill Bill. Hands down, probably one of the hardest beats I've ever heard in my life.
The whistle, man. The whistle.
Coming from, of course, the iconic soundtrack of Kill Bill. We've also heard it in American Horror Story Season 1. And, this is a whistle that's, world famous. I'm going to give you a little preview. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted.
That's all we can do.
That's all we can do.
Can't go any longer.
Hopefully you recognized it.
That was a weak whistle.
It was that a weak whistle? You, Marcus.
Hey.
Anyway.
Tell us in the comments if it is in the chat.
If it was a weak whistle.
If my whistle was weak, tell me.
Say that whistle was weak.
Weak sauce.
I promise you, I'll say F you to you too. So you get ready for that.
Sheesh.
That whistle was bistling.
That was what does that even mean?
That whistling was bistling.
That whistling was bistling. Back to topic though.
Yeah,
Rob
man.
Stone
Too damn fun.
has this song called Chill Bill, which I'm sure everybody knows. And he got on that track and produced and rapped the most average verse and average chorus I've ever heard ever on probably one of the most tough beats. You guys tell me how y'all feel about that song. Tim, have you heard this song before? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I have heard the song. Beat went stupid. There was definitely a point in my life where me and some homies freestyled on that beat. Gonna be honest. Definitely has happened to all of us. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he had that, like, he just kind of like sings along with the beat a little bit. Like he let the beat like carry his melody. When you get to that point, like that pre-chorus point, right? Or whatever that's called in the song.
Like, says she wanna ride with me and smoke up all my weed.
That's just in the beat. Like, and so he just kind of let that dictate what he did on it. And then the part where he's not like singing along with it like that, it is kind of mediocre.
I feel like you either direct a beat like that, like you direct it, you command the room and you take control of the beat, almost as like a bull rider, if you will.
Okay.
Exactly.
I like this analogy.
Okay, analogy master.
That's all I'm full of. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
Or you're going to let it ride you, as we talked about.
Body you.
And I think that's what happened, right?
Yep, the beat indeed bodied Rob Stone here. He did not take control. He actually let it body him. But what we are going to talk about is the remix, which actually goes off because of the people who are in that remix.
Yeah.
We can talk about Denzel Curry's verse goes off.
I forgot he was on it. Oh my god.
Is this your Nav moment where you figure out that somebody like does something
No. I just forgot his verse existed, but he was good. He was
amazing. He was great on that song. Drum and Denzel Curry bodied the beat and took control of it like they were supposed to. Rob Stone still came back in the remix and gave me some mediocre shit. That's why I'm mad at him, because he let this beat him up in round 2. Like, come on, bro.
Man's really got back in the ring.
Put
the gloves back on. He said yes. This beat bodied me, but I'm coming back for more. And in just one punch out.
One punch manned him in the second round. And then he let his whole
and
crew.
Denzel had to pick him up and carry him out and carry him up the charts.
They said, "Here you go. I know you need some help. You couldn't do it by yourself. You couldn't do it by yourself. That's why you got the remix. And then here we are. You did bad on the remix too. See, the difference between a good artist and a bad artist is first off, have y'all heard of a Rob Stone song since then?
I don't even know who that is.
No, I honestly just remember him as the Chill Bill guy.
The Chill Bill guy, exactly. Because he flopped.
Yeah.
But
the way DJ's spitting right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We will probably will not make a trip to his headstone in the rap grave.
I feel like you just leave some grave sites alone.
Yeah, his is definitely gonna be left alone. So like small quick like segue is like people like Jack Harlow, I respect, because they're able to hit a mark, make a hit like what's poppin', create a remix and still kind of hold your own in the remix.
Yeah.
Like don't let yourself get washed in your own song.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like don't get washed in your own song. Like that's the worst part.
Don't let me be a whole rapper. If somebody gets on and like, Kendrick controls me, like, you know what I mean? Control verse me, like Big Sean on his own song. That ain't seen the light of day, or I'm changing my verse. Like
I'm gonna keep labbing my verse until
you're
it's
not
better.
Like getting one over on my song. Like what?
Didn't Kendrick in that song say something like, "I got the best verse in this shit"? Or like
he didn't say that. He just
he
made
said
him
something like
he's like he was like saying that he's the best rapper. He was saying that he's the best rapper of all of his class.
I mean, Kendrick got the right to say that though, so I'm sure Big Sean was just like, you know what, let it be.
I agree. This whole thing about that, he just did not bring it the first time. The remix came around. The other two verses definitely made that song like hit. And I feel like for starters, I feel like when a remix comes out, you gotta just redo a verse at least.
You got to.
I feel like you have to, because then you're just. Like,
it's a new song. It's a remix.
Yeah, rappers are getting by. What do I say? Rappers
they're getting away with anything. They'll just drop a remix and it just has a new guy. And it's like me. I haven't done anything new. Someone else wanted to. Nah, rewrite your verse. Like if you had another feature, they don't have to change anything. You keep theirs. If it's your song, you gotta change it. I don't know. Last thing to say, beat definitely bodied him. There's no coming back from it. Honestly, that might have been his downfall. He dropped a hit, like he got the hottest beat. No one else, like, I don't know who he was talking to secure his hands on that beat. I don't know who made it. I don't know where he got it from.
That's the scariest part.
But he stumbled upon a miracle, right? He stumbled upon something beautiful. He was praying one night. He looked up and the heavens opened up and down descended, right? Right, like a disc, maybe a CD. We could make it really old. What should it be? A flash drive?
A floppy disk. Fuck it.
A floppy disk. He had to plug it into his old computer to download it. It was an ancient beat made by the rap forefathers. Made it for him, right?
Written on it just says beats.
Yeah, and so he had this blessed on him, and he still fumbled the bag so hard, let it body him. He was like, "Wait, let me try and recover. This beat's too good. Can't let it go to waste." And then he got some homies to kill it and made him look like,
you know what?
That song actually boosted Denzel Curry's career too.
He was just probably trying to follow the sage advice of one Aaliyah, a legend. Dust yourself off and try again.
But he didn't try again. Marcus.
Try again on a new beat. Try again on a new beat. Oh,
I guess he didn't redo his verse, huh?
Yeah, so and he didn't redo his verse, so we can't even say he tried again.
All right, well.
We got some homies to throw their 2 cents in.
It bodied him.
Off to the graveyard. Off to the graveyard.
Off to the graveyard. Rob Stone, you are dead.